Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Gray again here with the Easiest Sales Systems team. This is today's video. Want to talk about a couple things. Had an idea. First of all, I want to thank you very much for the positive reaction and the feedback and motivation I'm getting on these videos. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. So I got a question from Ms. Carol Powell. Carol is a client of ours and was a coaching student of mine as well. And after my last video where I talked about how to get articles written, Carol asked me the very cool question of, well, what sorts of topics do I use to keep my subscribers interested? Which I thought was a great question. So, because it's one thing to get articles written, right? But the question is, especially when you go to that site, you've got to tell people what you want the articles to be written about. So I'm going to make this as quick and short as I can to kind of give you an idea of how I go about choosing topics to write about or have written for me. What you want to do is, because we're doing this for search engine results or to get attention, or traffic to our page, you want to try to stick with topics that are trending. So I might go to Google and I might say trending internet marketing trends. I might even just type in internet marketing. Just look at the results. Look at the results and the types of articles or the topics that are being written about, or that people are, or that internet marketers, gurus, etc., are posting on their blogs. Generally, this will give you an idea of what is on the forefront of the hottest topic right now. If nothing else, you want to stick with the trends because those are the ones that are popular on search engines, and those are the ones that are getting the most traction. So that's where I start to get topics. Now, here's the interesting thing. In order to make sure that your article gets found, that your blog post gets found, you want to kind of throw a few keywords in there, or keyword phrases, sometimes called I don't know if it's long tail or long trail. I always thought it was long tail keywords, which might be several different words. Apartments for rent Albuquerque would be a long tail keyword, whereas apartments would be short. Makes sense, right? Okay. So Google has a keyword tool or keyword planning tool. So what I would do is, after I found a topic that I might like to write about, I would go to the keyword planning tool, type that topic in as the keyword, and let Google's keyword planning tool make suggestions for me for other keywords that I could use, because it tells me what people are searching for when they're looking for this particular topic, or what types of terms they type in to Google when they're searching for this particular topic. And then I would instruct whoever is writing my article, or if I'm writing it myself, to include these, certain particulars, the ones that get the most searches. I would ask them to include those particular keyword terms, keyword phrases in the article, spaced out, 3 to 4 times, maybe once every 100 words, or something like that. That's called a 1%. What is the word? Keyword. I forget. They have a word for it. I'm sorry. I forget. But basically, if your keyword appears once every 100 words, then it's a 1% keyword. Oh, I wish I could remember that word, but I don't. I'll look it up and have it by next video. But you would want to instruct your person to include this keyword or keyword phrase 2 or 3 times if they can in the article, just to help you out. But as far as trying to find topics, that's basically the way I would do it. I want to find out what's hot right now. What are people looking for right now? Because, and honestly, I want my article to transfer some information and to help people and to add value to the market. But before any of that can happen, my article has to be found. So I want to write an article that people are looking for, to make sure that they find it. And of course, once they get to my site, I'm hoping that they'll take some time to look around at some of the other stuff that I've done. So that's how I choose topics to write about. Now, I want to thank Carol Powell again, because she gave me a wonderful idea. We're going to now call this Ask the Coach. Okay, so I'm going to invite you guys. You guys have my email. You have me on Google+. I'm going to invite you guys to send me a question. I'm going to do these videos 2, 3, maybe 4 times a week. And I'll be happy to answer your questions for you as to how we do things, how we look at things, marketing, anything at all. Just send me something, test me, see what I got. If I don't know, trust me, my man Devon Brown across the hall, he knows the answers. So we shouldn't have any problems with answering any of the questions that you guys send in. So we'll call this Ask the Coach, and I'm the coach in case you guys, if you don't have a problem with that, I'd like to coach you. Got sweat coming off my nose. But we're going to call this Ask the Coach. I'm going to ask you guys to, if you have a question about something in particular you think I might be able to help you with, please just email it to me, send it in, put it as a comment on Actually, no, don't put it as a comment. Well, you can put it on a comment on Google Plus. It doesn't matter. Any way you can get in touch with me to tell me what this question is so that I can answer it in a video, you do that. Okay. That's all I got right now. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate your comments, and I'll talk to you in a few days. Bye.